Good morrow, gamers. Things look fine for now. I'm going to move this over here. Do a little bit of warframing.
There is a large platoon of Grenadier Marine stationed
bulbs
here.
haven't been
Leave no
sprouting
one standing.
yet. What? I shall live, I guess. I'll be very disappointed if they don't come in. Might have to seek something from elsewhere. I also desire to get some equipment as well.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Be like, hey, y'all get black bullets? Yes? Howdy doodle, how art thou today?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Donkey Kong 65 sure looks different. Indeed it does. Welcome on in, Walter Hunt. I hope the morning treats thee well.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
We are naturally doing some warframe before the event starts. Yes. Look at Belly. Dex Color Picker. Just these two this week, I guess. So what's the Archon? It's a red Archon, so we're probably going to go do that too. Pretty sure I already had Dex armor bits. But doing the event
Additional fuel cells
because
will be used to
event.
restore its shields.
I've been a little MIA this week. Some may
Scanner has
notice.
picked up the target. Go to the dig site.
I have been doing some thinking. because what I've been trying to do with my streaming schedule still hasn't been too beneficial.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to
As
restore
I
its
discussed
shields.
early this year, probably around January, I'm probably going to be cutting down the days I stream. I will be doing the weekly dunks on Sundays. I'm thinking we might be doing streams Tuesdays and Thursdays, perhaps. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm trying to get things taken care of. It's just
additional fuel cells will be used
the way
to
I
restore
am,
its shields.
stream kind of tires me out. So streaming every day just doesn't... I can't do it as much as I'd like. Not if I want to get other things accomplished.
Proceed to the dig site.
Just notice 800 cryotic. Doing the last 24 hours of the Blood Moon event.
Excavator is ready to go.
Well, it's
And protected from enemy fire.
the whole month has been the anniversary celebration of Warframe. Every week there's been
this excavator is fully powered.
things
Additional
for
fuel cells will be used to
anniversary
restore
stuff.
its shields.
Like this week is some colors and some
The scanner has picked up the
accessories.
target. Go to the dig site.
And the nice thing is, if you've missed out on
Excavator
1
deployed.
year's
Protect the unit while it extracts the
prizes,
artifact.
you can just get them the next year. But that, of course, requires you to wait a year. But it is nice that they let you get legacy stuff as well as new things.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
What is my weapon invisible? Oh wait, no, I've heard Just thinking I had the scythe.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Lego Batman. Ooh, oh sweet. Which is called, well, it has the subtitle of DC Superheroes. Though, it's mostly just Batman, Robin, and Superman for a majority of the game. And
An artifact has
the rest
been
of the
located.
Justice League
Proceed
shows
to
up
the
for the
dig
last
site.
couple missions.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Well, I think my the thing I enjoy touch-wise is that
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
well, for Batman, I'm similar with my eyes. The game's soundtrack is mostly based on Danny Elfman's scoring for the Batman animated series, which is among the most famous of Batman themes. But also,
An artifact has been located.
a nifty touch is that when you're playing as Superman in the overworld and you're flying around with him, it plays the 1970s Superman theme.
Excavator is ready to go.
The
Keep
da
it
da
powered
da
and
da
protected
da
from
da
fire.
da
This
da
excavator is
da
fully
da
powered.
da da da.
Additional fuel cells will
That
be
song,
used to restore its shields.
which is pretty cool, and I looked up the soundtrack, and apparently John Williams wrote it, which does explain why it's so good. And if there are things like that, but it's not the most
The
engaging
scanner has picked up a
Lego
target.
game aside.
Go to the dig site.
It's not bad, but not terribly interesting. I still say
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
my most favorite of the Lego games I've played so far has to be Lego Harry Potter 1. It's just something about it just nails it just right for me. And I also have good memories of playing through it
Extraction is
100% with my roommate
Excavator is fully powered.
like
Additional
14
fuel
years
cells will
ago.
be used to restore its shields.
We both enjoyed it quite thoroughly and played it day in and out until we 100% the thing. And even playing it again years later,
Excavator
I
destroyed. That artifact is now lost to
still
us.
enjoy it. And highly recommend. This is unfortunate that Rowling has gotten such a negative reputation in modern years now. So I can understand if people are apprehensive to buy it because they don't want to support her. But if you are the kind of person that separates art from artist, I recommend. What? 10 Kavat codes? Hot dang! I'll take a free kitty. Alright, Big Gamba. I don't have a Smita yet, so it looks like we still have like another 20 minutes until everything starts, so... Let's do... Sabotage. Yeah, this should be fine. Try to speedrun this. Some crimson shards are quite useful. Oh, this is the quick one. For Savos. You just push a button and then blow up the things and you're done. See? I did it before I could even get there.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Objective achieved. Well done.
I do like it when he mocks her like that. Dual Code of Torxica. Interception! Interception! Interception. Lego Lord of the Rings last night. Not sure how much of it I'm going to play before I put it down, because Lego Batman 2 has kind of Legoed me out a little bit. Not sure what I'm going to special on my background. So it is kind of funny considering that I plan on adding more things to my collection next month because Elden Ring 2 is coming out. And I'm thinking of getting Look Outside.
of him.
And there's also some dang good deals on Steam right now.
And upon his tongue,
Thinking maybe getting
the sound
Persona
of fear,
5.
and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him. And he feared
Monster Hunter Rise.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements. This tower is ours now. We are dominating. Keep it up.
I was interested in getting Persona 3 Reload, but it's still $50, even with being half off, and I'm just like, bro, I ain't got that kind of money. Like, wake me when it's 25. Because that will be 75% off, because Persona 3 Reload was insanely expensive for some reason. I haven't seen an RPG cost that much since, like, the SNES days. Which, hey, if we get properly grand RPGs and they start costing a lot of money like that again, I'm not entirely against it, as long as it's worth it. Because you got things like Chrono Trigger back in the day, yeah, that's worth it. Chrono Trigger is a fantastic game, probably one of the best ever made. If not the best. Depending on your own taste, of course. But, like, if I have to make a quintessential, this is what a video game is, and should ideally strive to be, Chrono Trigger is among that. And considering the creation of Chrono Trigger was basically peak Enix and peak Squaresoft, since Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest teams coming together to make the thing. Yeah, that was once in a lifetime sort of thing. Something obscure in the chat. I can't read the message. I wonder when they're going to expand on the Narmer. They did Persona 5, then they did Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, it is kind of funny that they're still doing things like that in this day and age, because it's kind of how they would do DLC back in the day, is that they have one version of the game, then like a year or two later they have the deluxe version of the game that has more things, which is why we have Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. There's Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X International, things like that. And it is funny that that Atlas is still doing that sort of model. I don't mind too much if it was something like kind of like what they did with Elden Ring, where they have the game, the base game, and then you can buy the DLC, but they stop printing the game the base game by itself and start printing the game with the DLC next, so that people that don't have the original game can just jump right into the full experience. But people that did buy the original game just simply can buy the little upgrade. And I don't know if they did that with Royal or not, but yeah. Because like back in the day we had Persona 5, not Persona 5, Persona 3, then we had Persona 3 FES. Where is he? So, there was sort of an excuse for it for a little while. Sometimes the versions like that there's actually gameplay differences. Fire beta test. It's more like, buy the base game, and then, oh, it's popular, let's make a better version. Kind of deal. Like, I can't remember what the difference is between original P3 and P3 Fest is, but I know things like Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, there was an excuse to do a version like that because Persona 4 is a PS2 game, Persona 4 Golden is a Vita game. And between Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, there were fundamental changes to the way the game plays.
First by our father, then by Ballas. And now what is left of him is puppeted by the
I remember.
I will not say he deserved better.
I think I might be remembering wrong. I'm probably thinking between Fest and Persona 3 Portable, they did some changes there. We can't support either way. That's fair. I don't blame you. My personal style for those kinds of companies that do that is to wait for the better version. Like, I didn't get Persona 5, the original, because I was expecting the Persona 5 Royal. And it's also why I don't, like, typically get a Bethesda game when it first comes out. I wait until the Game of the Year edition comes out. And even then I went for a sale typically because I don't feel like most Bethesda games are worth more than $20. But it's still fun.
Amar thought himself a hunter. Now, he is a mere trophy. Good job.
We need to get set up. Where's my bad idea? Boot this up. Patch game. Oops, this one frame adapter. Okay. Tile forged. Alrighty. Boom. Snip. Boom, 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 boom. Paste. You. Fortune chase. Poor guy. And you, Huck, do you feel like opening today?
Okay.
There we go.
Donkey Kong.
Good grief, he's naked! These bananas seem to have gone a tad overripe today. And what we got? Vine swinging.
Donkey Kong.
And orangutan. And starting off with Chunky's pad and the coconut gun. Pretty dang nice. That's a different keys to start off than we normally do. We start with Snipe, but we don't have the other chefs. call weird. For more people to ready up. I don't blame you for not being fond of that sort of business model. It is outdated in the modern age. I'm more fine for it if it's like you can upgrade your old game DLC wise. I'm not personally fond of DLC practices. Like, the way expansions for games used to be is that they were substantive before. Nowadays, it's Warhammer DLC, which would be an old meme into the ground. But like with Morrowind, you had an entire new island to explore. And it's like a good chunk of things. Again, it's like, I prefer it was something like the Elden Ring situation, where you have the original game, you can buy the DLC, but they stop printing the original base game and start printing the game with the DLC. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here's the base game. Buy your DLC for an extra 40. 2 years time, the real game will be released as well. The full experience is So does the shop just simply not appear? Ginger today. It's different from the purple and blue hairs that we always get. All that for a me alone? Another melon. Oh, we don't have the camera? 56 colored bananas. Oh, we have to collect a total? They're doing funky things with this seed. While we're here. I would like to be able to... Why are my controls reversed?
Okay. Donkey Kong.
Thank you. Beep. Oh, bananas. The memento. Losing the shades because I can hardly see. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Is this open? Yes. Wait, why did I get two? Huh? What? Wait, is everything doubled? How am I... So, jug of milk. What flavor is it? Grape. I want to see where she is. Right into Connector. Battle crown. So that means crowns are shuffled. Haven't seen that in a while. It is funky. We're making banana bread with these. Provided that we don't just open it up and just liquid comes out and that's it. Got a hint. Giant boulder room, hint door. Key 3. Final phase. Oh, the tiny cone. Cave traps is on a path to key 2. Something in outer aisles on key 8. I'm guessing that's the purple potion. So it's probably Featherbow. Drapes Hillside is on the path to key 3. Drapes something collecting. Insect colored nanners is on the way to a lot of things. Oh yeah, we didn't see how many banana berries we need. Fairy camera. That is important. You could say it's very important. We have enough to enter Crystal Caves. Why are my controls reversed again? What's going on? Golden banana for 4 fairies. But what do we get in the meantime? Wait, it said Shockwave is... What? What it said... Shockwave is on path to key 3 and 8. So is it just saying that using the Shockwave is it? Not the Shockwave check? I am confused. Does not compute. Does not compute. Just shot a monkey out of a cannon. thinking of getting back into doing more randomizers again. As I do kind of miss him. A tad bored of DBD at the moment. I've played my fill. And, that's fair. I'll probably come back to DBD when the Twisted Masquerade, or if they do a new event, whatever that is, for the anniversary. DBD culture-wise, there's a lot of unpleasant stuff right now that does push me away partially. But also, I am just sort of like, I've had my fill. I kind of feel like doing something else. And like I said, I do miss doing randomizers regularly. There's the key. That gives us factory entrance and gloomy galleon entrance, but we can't access galleon until we can swim. Swim! More hints unlocked. Did he be found by Tiny and Creepy Castle? More things to get in that level. We already have an Aztec Oasis! R&D has nothing. Shame. Castle Lucky Tower. Okay, so we need Sniper Scope and Grape Shooter and Inflation. Donkey is somewhere in Crystal Caves. I wonder if it's the one by the giant boulder. Something in main caves areas on the caves. Okay, 8. Thank you, Phase. Barrel throw? Chunky can be bought in Fungi Forest. So now we know where everyone is. Roughly. And we'll need to return to Llama Temple in the future. I can't do a voice. Not the original Toad voice, at least. modern Toad voices just tear out your vocal cords with the voice. Banana Slimer! Was the other side that had coins? Do I really even need coins? Battle Throne. So many melons. Monkey is here to discover the power of fetishes. The shop has potion, but we do not have drinking. What? Red switch.
Okay.
Let's pour me more coffee. Which to drink? This is the last cup of the day. Absolute tragedy. Truly, there's no pitiable more a being than myself, right? Notice that's not activated.
Okay.
Died for your coffee? I don't understand what you were speaking in reference to. Oh, that. noticed that Neil's brain is very sweepy. Hey, Frantic Factory. Okay, thank you, gangs. Milk. Bigger butt. Who doesn't like a big butt? Nothing of value in the shop. Free me. I forget. Was there any? No. Crystal Caves. Fungi Forest. Creek Cast. Okay, no cones. Donkey Kong. We get a beat for our troubles. Melon. Do you keep your milk in the fridge like a weirdo, or do you store it in a melon crate like a Chad? I was tempted to buy a banana cream pie, like a frozen Marie Calendar one.
Oh, banana.
Just to have it during stream today. To be thematic. But I decided against it and instead got Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches. Specifically the sugar cookie one. As I do enjoy Fat Boy ice cream. If they want to sponsor me, I will gladly take a sponsorship. Yeah, I tried it last night. It's pretty good. tastes basically like a Loft House cookie. Try those sugar cookies with the pink frosting. You know the ones. I should learn how to make a Loft House cookie. Let's go bloody piss. Let's get Chimpy charge. Milk! Slurp. Diving! It gives us access to another level at lobby. So we can do the one tiny room in Aztec. The main affair. Alright, Donkey Soul, Chips, Diddy, Time, Cage, Banana. Okay. Something storage and arcade is on the path to keep. Big bite, I guess. Boss, Punky, Tiny. Come on, Maskovich, don't be stupid again. But, I'll need to get Chunky to get that. Scouring the outer aisles will yield you one potion. Soca. I missed. And we already And knowing's half the battle. Yeah, so I already know that this area has nothing spectacular. Doesn't mean it doesn't have some not so golden bananas. I relate to Scuff on a spiritual level. Rare coin. Now, normally that's garbage, but because they've shook things up for this scene, let's be safe than sorry, you know? Okay. This boss fight was going to have 4 faces originally, but they cut off all of it. Donkey Kong. Yeah. Yano died when he popped out of the ground. How did you miss that? I like the coloration of the bananas. Let's see. Biggin. Do you guys think that embiggen is a perfectly cromulent word too? Vote below. Or if you don't get it. Winky, get up there! You missed the question. Said, do you think embiggen is a perfectly cromulent word? Answer. It's a Simpsons joke. So don't worry about it. Neither do I. Next comes late. The only potion we don't have for Tiny is the monkey port, which will be needed eventually. Trademark copyright. Wait, no, we don't have the ponytail swirl either. Never mind. So we have 2 purple juices to go. Okay. Exit to aisles. Japes! I was hoping it was Japes. And we can enter. Japes got some juicy bits for us. Let's see, what did it? Japes, did he? Japes, I'll say, we already know. Well, I guess. Whether or not we can cash in on the juiciness is yet to be determined, but juice we shall. Why doesn't it always deposit me out here? There's an inner. And that's where the boss door is in this level. Rainbow coin, but it's not Pride Month. We'll do that later. I was looking at Lego Batman 3 because I have it in my Steam library, as well as Lego DC supervillains. I got like a ton of Lego games in like a humble bundle years ago. But anyway, and I saw in one of the DLCs there was a Rainbow Character Pack, which amuses me because it has Rainbow Suit Batman, which is one of the most obscure Batmans around. Hugbees did a video about it some years ago. And I can recommend. Think we have enough to enter Creepy Castle now? Wait. We ain't done looting this level yet. We got other juicy bits to go. I do have to Poople Prince. BRB. And if you're wondering what the significance of Rainbow Suit Batman is, the answer is there isn't. And that's the joke. Sorry if that spoils anything for anyone. Spoilers for a 75-year-old comic. Though, you know, spoilers are spoilers. It's like, not everyone was born 100 years ago. They don't know all the plot twists to a story they may be interested in. Like if I spoil Lord of the Rings by telling you that Frodo rules them all. Such a dour ending to such a great adventure. What you gonna do? GB, okay. This occurs to me, I won't even know if we're still doing 64 gigs or if we need more. to the sun, get my people. We have enough to get the gib. Yep. Alrighty, so we got 2 things minimum of which to acquire in this level. Cranky and Diddy. Alright, where are we starting? Close to the hub. Did the Killer Bean video game ever get out? I know it was in production some time ago. Are you a sweepy beepy? Don't pull up. More hints. Galleon crate near cactus. Okay. Coconut is on the path to something. Okay, so we do need to get to the top and uncover that dirt. Which, now that I've said it, we have to play it.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I like dirt, and dirt likes me. I like the mud, stuck in my teeth, out in my fingers, between my toes. I even like it up my nose. I like dirt. I like dirt. I like dirt. I like dirt. Just like the earthworms, I call it too. They like dirt, like it through and through. They play with dirt every day. Because to them, that's the only way. I like dirt. I like dirt. I like dirt. I like dirt. So when time comes to take a bath, I don't shout. I just laugh. Because I know I'm gonna clean and then I'll go outside and play with dirt again. I like dirt. I like dirt.
Wait!
I like dirt.
Well, I guess we do need to do the crown.
I like dirt. I like dirt. I like dirt. I like dirt. I like dirt.
He stretches his arms out just for blue. I have no idea if the Thunderlords ever made any songs other than that one. I hope they would have, but I have not seen any. Let's see what our appreciation of Dort gets us. Grape juice. Monkey port! That is important. Monkey important. We don't have grape shooter, and we do not have sniper scope, so we cannot go in there and do the do. So we're going to jump all the way to the bottom. Another beep. We already have half our blueprints. So only 4 more in the game for Tiny specifically. Down, down. What does it smell? It smells weird. Smell, smell. Smelly smell. It smells smelly. What you get from me, Beans? A flask of juice. What flavor is it? Trombone flavor. Which I believe does get us something. There's... Wait, that's Gorilla Grab. What? Oh, that's Cranky. The neighbor's baking something, because it smells like butter cookies. Man, I haven't had a good butter cookie in so long. Give me cookie. I don't think I can actually do anything here. Just takes me back to this little area. We need Ponytail Twirl, which is now for real our last tiny power that we have yet to acquire. I don't know why my controls are so fucky-wucky today. Homing ammo. And what you got? Man. It could be the smell of the plant food in my garden, but that stuff sort of smells like gerbils cages. Not butter. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I can actually do anything here. Needing to be able to inflate myself. Just like a balloon. It's just a GB anyway. Probably gonna take a bio break here in a schmickin'. you. Just let me get warp pad 1. Alright, running an ad break. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Is there anything else I could do in this level? I think so.
Okay.
You're back? Well, so am I, Walter. Welcome. Ma'am? We do have a few things we can do in Crystal Cave. The coloration of the trumpet makes it look like it's made of plastic. Music pads aren't here. Honey? don't remember what would trigger them to be here either.
Okay.
Well, this is Jake's, right? Oh, this is factory. This is Jake's. We haven't checked out what the buff is at this level, so we can do that. Might be able to do that for Aztec as well. I remember where the door is here. Instant weight gain. Go! Chunky! Which means we can't get it. It's just in there anyway.
Okay.
The seat settings are honestly kind of messing with me because things that I used to not have to think about, I'm now having to think about. So this is more messing with me just out of I now have more things I have to take into consideration than I used to. Anyways, let's look for where the sword happens to be, shall we? Is it over here? Yes. Give me something juicy. Banana. Magic, good boy. I'm just thinking. Trying to think of something. There's one golden banana, I'm just not remembering the hub for Tiny. So, Perka Splat's in there. She's got 2 golden bananas on the Banana Fairy Island. She's got 1 in Gloomy Galleon Entry. There's the saxophone pad on top of Crema Isle. So what's the last one? Because she uniquely has 6 on the overworld. Oh yeah, the Aztec lobby. Okay, so that's still a dud. I wonder if I'm just missing a hint door in Creepy Castle. Because, again, I'm not used to having to do the hint doors. Just more of, I see them, I grab them normally. And I'm gonna miss. No, I made it. Good. Let's check the entrance. Because there could be... one over here. Because Diddy and Cranky are both in this level somewhere. Where that might be, it's a tad up in the air. I'm guessing one of them is in Olenki's tower top room. Oh, here's the door. Does not help. Well, it's nice to have, but it doesn't progress us. At least. But, anyway. Because the tower top room is on the way of the horde. We'll touch the hint doors, even if we think we died again. Just in case. Let's take some free homing ammo, why not? It's a shame that Funky doesn't refill your homing ammo. Considering you only find homing crates and fungi forests in Creepy Castle. Need grape shooter, ponytail twirl. By the way, 6 hours is the cutoff time, so if we don't finish, that's that. As the saying goes, Mioskovich can only go for so long. There's an old Welsh saying. Trust me, I lived in ignorance. There's Diddy. So that means we need to locate Ponytail Twirl. We also need grape shooter and sniper scope. Crunch, club, corn, cakes. Oh no, I'm at a bit of a loss. What am I missing? Just hinge doors in general? And I have a muscle spasm. Like, please. There's something critical that we are missing. I have to think. This Mad Jack is the boss in Angry Aztec, which is logically level 1. Exiles. Is there even a way to, like, check? I think so. We did go behind here, did we? So maybe this will have something to smile? No? Nothing? Okay. More like spasms for me. Look around a bit. 2. There's 3 and 4 is on the back of the Five-Door Temple. We get something important like Ponytail's growth and whatnot else was stupid. Jokes on you, I always feel stupid. As the saying goes, just because my IQ is high does not mean I am a smart person. I am quite a foolish fool. Of course, does it not take a wise man to know himself to be a fool? But in that, believing myself to be wise, I am thus a fool. It's a vicious feedback. I'm simultaneously smarter than everyone and dumber than everyone. Fear my power. never killed him. I am, once again, super genius. And it was worth nothing anyway. My intelligence is both frightening and astounding, and my luck is absolutely baffling. Did that not activate it? I'm gonna do this melon barrel.
Welcome to bonus stage. Welcome to bonus stage.
Token, I hate this bonus game remark here. And my leg won't stop spasming.
Well done!
Some of those. I will be 100% honest and true with you. I have not even the slightest clue as to how to make the instruments appear here. That's fair.
Okay.
Okay, let's check out Jeeps again before I get muted. I don't know why specifically the overworld track gets muted. Which just doesn't like it for some reason. And I keep forgetting to look up patcher thing to remove it. / replace it with something else. behind there, and that's where one of the hint doors are. So there's Banana Fairy and stuff for Chunky. Smoking again. Don't care to get secondhand cancer, please. Smoke your death sticks when you want, just don't involve me. World's most useless shortcut. I know we've already checked this. We can get the others. Because one would be behind the Ramby wall. One's right there. We need Diddy and Peanuts. Gotta go. Alright, take care, Walter. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate the company. Especially as I torment myself, racking my brain with, what have I not done? Glad to be here. Good. DK, and actually, yeah, that's just it. We already have everything else DK, and we can get the production room turned on. Once again, where? GK was helping that chunky can be bought in fungi forest. Something. Get this beat to cash in. We've already got all the hint doors in here. Well, except for the one that's in the production room, at least. We're going against the grain, and we're going to check at least the racing minigame. And if the racing minigame gives us something important, I'm going to be very disappointed in you, young man. Just say GB. Okay. Permission to be ahead of me. Give me my melon. Ooh, a melon. Do y'all like Motherwellings? grow watermelons sometime. I also want to grow pumpkins. They're not purple, but I don't care. Eek. C. See? See? C, D, C, D, E, D, F. Just leave me alone. Well. Killer Meow stumped.
Okay.
Trying to think. What is there that we have not yet done? people are already finished. And I feel like I haven't even hardly began. Am I just stupid? Like, I'm starting to get a little sad. Why does everyone else know that I don't? Because... get in there, we need Chunky. And he's in the Fungi Forest, which we can't get to. And the Igloo Cave area is just randomly turned off. I don't know how to turn it on. Do I just throw in the tail? This doesn't help me. they're expecting people to get on top of this somehow? I don't know. We just don't have anything to get anywhere. And we've checked all possible locations to check as far as I'm aware. Like, you can't look what's up there either. I've lost all heart. Like,